As a verb, break can have many meanings, but today we're only going to look at 3. Number 1, it means to separate into pieces. Oh, I sat on my glasses, but thankfully they didn't break. 2, break means that something doesn't operate or doesn't function properly. Why is my laptop not working? Don't tell me it's broken. And meaning number 3, it means to surpass or do better than something else. Have you seen that new horror film? It broke all the box office records. As an adjective, breaking is very often used together with the word news to mean that the news is very, very recent. I get breaking news notifications on my phone. And finally, as a noun, break means to stop working for a short time. It's time for a break.
Hi, I'm Tom, and today I'm going to show you how to use tag questions. We use tag questions to ask for confirmation. For example, it's a melon. Isn't it? Isn't it? Has a similar meaning to do you agree? When the statement is positive, we make a negative question. And when the statement is negative, we make a positive question. It isn't a banana, is it? We can use other auxiliary verbs with tag questions, and these show a change in tense and meaning. For example, you won't eat my melon, will you? When there's no auxiliary verb, we make a question using do. Ellie, you really like melons, don't you? She really does.
Hi! The word dead has so many meanings, and we're going to look at 5 of them. The first one is simple. It means not living. Monkey? Monkey? He's dead! No! You know when you sleep on your arm, when you wake up, you can't feel anything. It's numb. It's gone dead. I tried to catch Monkey, but my arm had gone dead. Dead, in reference to batteries, means they have no power. Hi, I need to... Oh no, the battery's dead. In informal British English, dead can also mean very. This English in a minute is dead interesting. Lastly, in speaking about directions or time, dead can mean exactly. The post office is dead ahead. We should arrive dead on time. Why should you never talk to a ghost? Because they're dead boring.
Hi, this is Keith from BBC Learning English. Today, I'm going to tell you 3 different ways of using the phrasal verb pick up. First, we use pick up to describe learning something. So for example, I can say, children pick up languages very quickly. And so can you at BBC Learning English. Second, we use pick up informally to describe buying something. For example, I often pick up some milk on my way home. Third, we use pick up to describe getting an illness. I think I picked up a cold. So we can pick up languages, pick up some milk, and pick up a cold.
Let's take a minute to look at some of the many meanings while can have. As a conjunction, while can mean at the same time as. While we were sleeping, it snowed. We can swap the 2 clauses around, but notice the comma goes away. It snowed while we were sleeping. While can have the same meaning as but. One of the twins is shy, while the other is outgoing. And while, or whilst, in more formal contexts, can also be used in the same way as although. While I know that sugar is bad for me, I can never say no to dessert. As a noun, while can mean a length of time, and in the expression worth your while, it can mean worth the time and effort used. So finally, even though we only had a short while together, we hope this lesson was worth your while.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tom here for BBC Learning English. Today, I'm going to explain the difference between everyone and anyone. When I say, hello everyone, I'm talking to all the people in a group or all the people watching this video. Anyone, however, relates to any one individual person in a group, and we often use it to ask questions. For example, is anyone listening? Or can anyone answer today's question? Here, I'm asking if any individuals in the group are listening. If the whole group is listening, we can say, yes, everyone is listening, which is something that English teachers love to hear.
Hi, I'm Saskia from BBC Learning English. Today I'm going to tell you 4 ways to use the word just as an adverb. One way we use just is for things happening at this moment.
Do you want to go for a coffee?
Hang on, I'm just finishing this video. Just can also mean only. This book cost me just £1.
Wow, that was cheap.
Just often means exactly.
What time is it?
It's just 4 o'clock.
Saskia, here's a present for you.
Oh, thanks! It's just what I wanted. You can also use just to emphasize other words and expressions. I just love this shirt. So that's 4 ways to use just. Just in time. Better go for that coffee.
Hello everyone, I'm Tom from BBC Learning English London, and I'm here to explain be used to. We use this expression to talk about things which are normal for us now. For example, it's winter here in the UK. I've lived in the UK for quite a long time, so this is not a problem for me. So I can say I'm used to the cold weather. If we want to use a verb phrase with the expression, we need to add ing. For example, I'm used to wearing warm clothes outside. If something has not become normal, I can use not to make the negative form. For example, I am not used to wearing warm clothes in my office. What are you used to? Or what are you still not used to? Leave us a comment below the video to tell us.
Hi guys, it's Phil from BBC Learning English. Today we're going to look at how we can make conditional sentences easy. So let's start with a real conditional. Something like, if it rains tomorrow, I'll bring an umbrella. It's real because it might happen. Guys, it's London, it might happen, it might rain tomorrow. To make them, you just need to remember there are 2 bits. We've got the if bit and we've got the results bit. For the if bit, just use a present tense. For the results bit, we can use will, like the future. The other thing to remember is that the order doesn't matter. You can put them any way round. So now it's over to you. Why don't you leave a comment down below and tell us what you'll do tomorrow if it's raining, or if it's sunny, or if it's windy, or if it's foggy, or you know.
We're going to take a look at 4 different uses of the adjective fair. I sold my car for £2,000. It was a fair deal. In this example, fair means equitable. It means that I received the correct amount of money. My car is worth £2,000 and I received £2,000. It looks like there's a fair chance it will rain tonight. A fair chance is a set phrase and it describes the likelihood of something. It means that there is a good chance or a high likelihood of something happening. My sister has fair hair and fair skin. Fair is used to describe the colour in this example. It's like saying that my sister has light coloured hair and light skin. I have a fair understanding of Spanish, but I'm not fluent. In this example, fair means average or not bad, but not great. It means I know a little Spanish, but not a lot. If you have a fair understanding of the word fair, why not leave us a comment?